Alright. Okay. Hey. Hey! Yeah. Yeah. What up, y'all? It's your boy, Nonkey. Today, we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I actually never played this game. I've just seen videos of it. But I'm new to this. What's the name? Let's go by Nonkey. Alright. Let's play. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance and waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is Cyro. Cyro, my neighbor and girlfriend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never seen yourself making today, but it just kinda works out because you know each other for so long. True. We used to walk to school together on the days like these. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But she's going to chase me live. I must feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and just idle in front of the crosswalk and it'll catch up to me. Oh, stop again! I don't know how to do this. I caught you this time, but maybe if you would, no, maybe only because I decided to decide for friendly with you. Oh, that's me. You said like you were thinking about knowing me. That's me, Nonkey. Well, if people would stare at you acting, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't have to wait for them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you know you did after all. To be honest, I want to wait. I guess you have to be mean if you don't want to. Whatever you say, Cyro. Cyro? I don't know how to say that name. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets became increasingly speculated with other students and making the daily commute. By the way, Nonkey, have you decided a club to join yet? A club? I told you I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true. You told me you'd like to join a club this year. And I did? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sarah likes to worry a little too much about me when we're perfectly content with just greeting on the average while spending my free times on games and anime. But what anime? Fire? Like a couple Bleach or some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was talking about how I was worrying that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skill before college. What? Why do I need to go to college? Your happiness is more important to me, you know. And I know you're happy right now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. A NEET? What does that NEET? In a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep on worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promise, though. Will you keep at least a promise? Try a little, alright? I guess, I promise that. Yay! That's my number. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I didn't even let myself to relent to her. I guess seeing her worries so much about me makes me at ease with... I can't speak. to make her ease mind, at least a little bit, even though she exaggerated everything inside of her head. Dude, this music is going hard. The school days is as ordinary as ever, and became no before it. After I pick up my things, I stare a blanket at the wall, looking at one sense of motivation. Clubs. Clubs. I wonder what clubs do I join? Probably know what club would I join. Someone wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I don't have no choice besides the anime club. Not gonna lie, I'll probably join that. Hello! Sayora. Sai must came into class while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm not. Uh-oh. I thought you'd catch up coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Is that supposed to be a compliment or what? You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late into your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement. So, I thought, No, what? What's she doing? Well, that you can come into my club. Hell no! Syra? There's no way I'm joining your club. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sorry is a vice principal literature club. Yeah, boy hate literature. That's not even aware that she has any interest in literature. 99 effects. In fact, I'm 99%. I don't know if I should say. 99 sure. She only did it because she helped in the club. Why? Why literature? Do some gardening. It's way peaceful. Since she only first wants to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She's inherited the title of vice principal. That said, my interest in literature is granted to be less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Nuh-uh. What do you mean? I can't even. What do you mean care so much, anyways? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. Why? Why do I even go into a literature? Like, I can do some anime, and that's cupcakes. I might go in since there's cupcakes. Don't make promises that you can't keep. I can't tell if Syra is that much of an airhead, or if she's just cunning as to plan. How planned it at all of this. I let a long sigh. Ha! Fine. I saw for the cupcakes. Yes! That's what we're all about. Yes! Let's go! Dude, your boy about that cupcakes. Huh? And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for cupcakes. This has two meanings too. I'm not gonna lie. I dejectedly follow Syra across the school and up the stairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Syra is full of. I don't know how to say that though. Like, opens the door. Open the class door. Hold on. We got the banger. Yeah. Everyone, this is a new member here. I told you I don't call me a new member. Plug. I glanced around the room. Girl 1. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayonara always is nice about seriously, you bought a boy? Let's go hating! She hate her. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Nookie, what a surprise! I'll give her that voice. A little nerd voice. Sorry. Welcome to the club. Wait, I don't know who's who. Wait, girl 3. Wait, is it that one that has? Oh no. Yeah, that's. All words escape out in this situation. To be honest, me too. This club is full of incredible cute girls. Nah! Why my character's so trying to get rizzy or I don't know. Why are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Sorry. Natsuke. Okay, so that's Natsuke. The girls with the sour attitude, those remember apparently those name is apparently Natsuke is not I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first year student. I don't know nothing about Japan's like school or something like that. But yeah. She also is the one that makes the cupcakes to Courtney's son. Cupcakes on my spa! You can just ignore her. She gets moody. Someone say she gets quiet too. Then straight back to yours. Oh, she said that too. Talking to me. Okay. Anyways, this is Nonkey full adventure. Okay. Damn it! Can I go back? Don't say things like that. Oh, so we got Shy Girl, okay? Yuri is apparently comfortable, more matured and timid, and seems to have time to keep up with people like Sana and Natsuko. Skits. Ah, well, it's nice to meet you, both of you. And sounds more like Monica. Is that right? That's right! That's right! It's good to see you again, Nookie. And Monica smiles sweetly. He's scared of me sometimes, I don't know. We do know each other. We rarely talked. But we're in the same class as last year. Okay, so we know her from last year, but I don't know her directly. Monica is probably the most popular girl in the class. Small, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completes out of my league. Yeah. So having her smile at me is generally a little. You do, Monica! Ah! Dude, that's what I'll probably do. Okay, I will never do that. Come down, sit down, Nookie. We made the room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Get the cupcakes. I made them. I get them. Okay, damn. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea? Tea? Dude, this. How about I make myself some tea later? The girls have a few desk arrangement from a table. Sarah mentioned it's been widened, so there's one space next to Monica and one next. Do I have to pick? How do I have to do a pick and choose? Okay, Natsuke and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuke grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. The closet's already been opened. Still, feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayro. Natsuke proudly marched back to the table and a tray in hands. Okay. Are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh, where's the cupcakes? I want to see them. Natsuke lifts the foil off the tray and realizes that Mark doesn't. How much to make a bake for? Yes, I'm gonna need some of those, not gonna lie. The whiskers are drawn with icing and pieces of chocolate were used as to make use. Dude, I'll eat that one bite. so cute. I had no idea you're so good at making baking. That's gay. I thought it was going to give a no voice. Well, you know. Just hurry, take one. Sarah grabs the first one, then Monaco, then I follow. It's so delicious. Can we get like a little image, like just a pop up, please? I want to see how it looks. Sarah talks with her mouth. Man, how? I'm not even that messy. I turn the cupcake around into my fingers and look like the best thing to take that one. Who does? I just eat that one bite. Nancy is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaky. Uh-oh. You? And she waited me for take a bite? Oh no, I finally bite down. The ice cream was so sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it for herself. That shit's really good. Thank you. Why are you thanking me? Like haven't I heard this someone? For what? I made them for you for anything. And you technically did, Sarnis said. Well, maybe. It's not even you don't. Why are you getting so pressed? Right, okay, Betty. Alright, buddy. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. You return to the table, carry tea sets. Hey, tea! Some pastry and some cupcakes and tea. Or Luddy. She carefully placed down the teacups in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Cupcake? You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, it doesn't have hot tea, so after all, it doesn't a hot tea of teacup help you enjoy a good book? I don't read books. A manga, maybe. I don't have a manga, though. I wish. I guess. Don't let you self-imitate it. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Oh, think. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might be a pastime for me, but at least I'll enjoy tea. Yeah, I like tea. The boy loves tea. I'm glad. Yuri Flake smiles to herself in relief. Monica raised an eyebrow and smiled at me. Okay. So it looks like we're getting Rizzy without using Riz. I guess we're the Rizzler. So what you may consider the Ledger Club? I did it! I just got put in! Cupcakes and tea. I'm afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged in here by Syra. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and it seems Syra was really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. What do you mean by that? Don't be embarrassed. We make sure to feel it right. You feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How have you confined to? How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be on the boarding member for any clubs of major clubs. But were you a leader of a debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't solve these politics and the majors. Major clubs? What's that? It feels like more nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather take something personally enjoy, make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, it'll make me fulfilling that dream. Monica, that's really great lead. Monica is a great leader. Ah, hell, Monica. Something like that, she'll probably say. Yuri also nodded in agreement. And I'm surprised there are any more people joining this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could have put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting in the efforts of starting something brand new. Especially when there's something grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're full, fun, and worthwhile. But makes school events like festival, that makes it more important. Okay. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. You think? Right, everyone? Yeah, we do our best. You know it. Radical, dude. Everyone's enthusiasm increase. I'm surprised to get all four. Such different girls, all interested in the same goals. Okay. Monica have really worked hard to find these three. Wait, no, the first are Sakura. Maybe that's why they're all delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Who wouldn't? Although I'm still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Yes. So, Nonkey. Should I just do like a little too much of anime? So, Nonkey, what kind of things you like to read? Manga. Well, consider a little things I like to read these past years. I don't have a good way of answering that. Manga. Yes, sir. I muttered quietly to myself, half jokingly. What? Oh, so she likes manga. Okay. Okay. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wanted to say something, but keep quiet. Not much has a read, I guess. That can change. Okay. What am I saying? I spoke with thinking of this with a sad smile. Yelp. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri trace up the teacup. My favorite is usually novels that relatively. Oh, okay. Get one of those. I don't know what I mean. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And tell me a good story in the forged world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so holy too much words! Timed it since the moment I walked in. It's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. Okay? But I like a lot of things. Like stories with a deep psychology element, usually that impresses me as well. Okay? Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to complete a dope for loop. I suck at reading. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror. Can we break the silence? I read a horror book once. I desperately gasped for something I can relate at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have a conversation with rocks. Oh, dude, I can use a fucking mouse too? Hold on. For someone gentle as you, I can. I'm not gonna use it. I guess you can say that. But if a story makes me think, I didn't even know what she said before. I gotta look at that. But if a story makes me think of takes me to another world, then I can't put it down. Surreal horror is often success at changing the way you look at the world, if it's for the brief moment. Why do I need it about horror? Like, yeah, I want a peace and positivity. That's what we're all about. Oh, what's that? Well, I choose Natsuki's eye darted over me for a split second. Like, never mind. Well, that's where I usually something about cute things, don't you? Ah. What? What gave you the idea? Oh. What gave you the idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Ooh, it looks like you were a poem. Don't say it out loud! Give it back! Fine. What's the poem about? Your cupcakes and your poems. Everything you do is just cute as you are. Okay? Besides... Whoa, hey, chill. I'm not cat! Not scared, right? Your own poems. Well, I guess... Wait, was that me saying? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you even care? I think it's impressive. Why do you show them sometimes? No. Natsuki averted her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I've never been confident ready yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing a... Alright, I'll do... The truest form of writing is on oneself. You must willing to open up to your readers, expose your vulnerability, and show them even deepest reach of your heart. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you'd like to share one of your work, we can set examples and help Nonkey feel comfortable enough to share hers. Even her, come on! Let me just say something. Come on, maybe I'll like it. Yep. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit down in silence for moments. Let's make one. Okay, I have an idea for everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically. What are these words? What is this? Big words? I can't read big words! At Monica. Let's go home and write a poem for hours. Okay? Then next time we meet, we share them each other. Okay? Then the way everyone's even. Okay? Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us get a little more time to get comfortable with each other and strengthen our bond of the club. Isn't that right, Nonkey? Monica smiled warmly at me once again. Dude, I'm getting too busy. Oh wait, hold on, there's one problem. What is it? Now, we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forth been around my entire life. I thought I never... Oh no. Maybe sorry to convince me to stop by, but I never made any decision. But I might have other clubs I'm looking at, but I lost my train of thoughts. They're looking at me! Stop looking at me! Like, I don't like getting stared at. Stared down. I lost my train of thoughts. All four girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. Oh no. But I'm sorry, I thought. Nonkey. Oh no. Y'all. Oh no. No. This is going crazy. I'm defensive against these girls. I'm supposed to make a clear-headed decision what's the times like this. Dude, like, why am I character getting so, like, awkward? I'll probably get awkward too, never mind. Is that if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Oh my goodness, which... Right, okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. No! Let's get cupcakes and tea. I'll probably enjoy that. Just... delicious. Yes, I'm so happy! Sarah would wrap around her arms around me, jumping up and down. I wonder how it works. Like, just, she jumps and her legs up and just repeating like that way. Hey! Hey, you really scared me for a moment. You really came for the cupcakes. I'll be really super pissed. In my defense, I would, and the key. Then makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Ah, thanks. I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks at me once more. Hey, Nookie, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Okay. Hee hee. Yeah.
You?
I impressed the class star, Monica, with my mediocre writing skills. Wait, can I impress Monica with my mediocre skills? Yes, I can. No, I can't. I really feel exciting welling up in me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chat as Zura and Yuki. Wait, haven't I finished my cupcake with my tea? Hey, Nookie, since we're already here, you want to walk home together? That's right. Sorry, I never walk home together, but she always stays after school for clubs. Yeah, sure, might as well. Yeah! Transition. With that, two of these part of the club and make our way home. The whole way of my mind wandered back and forth for the four girls. Sarah, Nesuke, Yuri, of course, Monica! And, no, I'm really happy to see. Dude, because we're all about the ladies. Like, why? Perhaps I'll have a chance close to it. Oh, ooh! Alright, I just need to take most of my circumstances my good fortune to find me. And I guess with that, we're starting a poem. Alright. Okay. It's time to write a poem. Okay? Okay? Hey. Pick a word you think of your favorite club member will like, and something good will happen. Okay? Okay! Sticky! It's getting sticky! Wait, I see her. Daydream. So let's do daydream. Okay. So we got Monica. Okay. So a prayer. Okay. Profane. I don't know what that means, but we can use profane. Since we're doing let's see. Daydream, prayer, profane, something like that. Let's do a fantasy, which, oh, we can see if what they like. Okay, I see. Captivated. Okay, yes. Okay, I see. Marshmallow. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Melody. I don't understand. Like, we have to all get them jumping. A melody. Okay. And a breath, like imagine you're breathing, and a feather. That's antagonizing. Judgment, okay. Appear, not lust, determination. Let's go. Delicious and friends. And memories. Nightgown. Insight. On. Sight! Promise. Doki Doki poetry slam. This is it. Spend enough time during your opponent's game to. Oh. I got free achievement. Calm. Okay, let's get pleasure. And Hawaii. Let's get. Why do we have this one? Let's do waterfall. Infinite for Gojo. And Vertigo. Let's see Vertigo.